Well, a good day to you all. It's a new year. Happy New Year to everyone. And hope you had a good Christmas and festive season, basically. So this week's lick is the first one of 2024, so that's all good. It's I think one you should put into your playing quite regularly, actually. Some of the techniques in this are actually quite usable. It's a standard kind of Hendrixy style lick at the ends with some string skipping as well going on just before, using a -7 arpeggio. What more could you possibly want for your first lick of 2024? The jamming track that I'm playing over is the Patreon jamming track, which you can find on Patreon. Obviously, it's all linked below. The tab is on my website. That's all free, so that's good. But there is a smaller version of the jamming track, as usual, at the end of this video if you don't want to pay for the full track. Simple as that, really. So let's hear the lick. Kaboom! Right, so we're in 2024 lick number 1. That was it. It uses the -7 arpeggio in D to start off with. Then you're running through a string skipping section, so it kind of uses shapes 5 and 1 of the Pentatonic's arpeggios mixed in, and then you string skip through the Pentatonic shape 1 in the key of D. And then, where does it go from there? Let's have a look. Yep, we're into the Hendrixy styled sort of lick at the end, which is a great lick to learn even if you only learn bar 2 of this 2-bar sequence, because it's so good. It's just fun. But I think the key with this is sometimes putting the bends slow, actually rising up slowly, so they go like that rather than jumping in too quickly, and then making sure you've got hammer-ons and pull-offs in the right place to make it sound really smooth as well. So that is enough waffle. The tab is on my website, which is dansguitar.com. You can find all the links below. The jamming track is on patreon.com/Dan's page. Again, link below. And please do, if you do like this video, please do consider liking, sharing, subscribing, hitting that bell button for all those future notifications. Right, enough waffle. Once again, let's get on with the breakdown. Right, so here we have the first breakdown of 2024. Exciting stuff. Now it starts off with an arpeggio running through D-7, which is 10, 13 on the E string, hammer on that, 12 on the A string, 10 on the D, and then pull off from 12 to 10, sorry, slide from 12 to 10 on the A string, and then pull off to the 8. Like that. That's great to get used to if you're not used to that sort of thing anyway. And then it's 10 on the E. Then you go back to 8 with a hammer on, opposite way around now. So hammer on from 8, 10, slide to 12 on the A string. Okay. Then you've got a string skip from the A note on the A string, 12th fret, going to the F on the G, so 3rd string, 10th fret, 12th fret on the D, 10 on the B, 12 on the G, 10 on the E. So that's kind of like a string skippy section where it slides into the 12 like that. So quite nice to get used to those if you're not used to them already. Then you start the next bar with 13th fret full tone bend with some nice vibrato. And I would suggest starting the bend slow and then just gradually bringing it through like that rather than straight in. As you notice, I get a slight pinch on that as well, but that's entirely up to you. So that's 13 on the B string, full tone bend vibrato. And then we've got that little section, which is kind of a Hendrix style lick, where it's 10 on the E, 13 pull off to 10 on the B, 12th fret full tone-ish, if you like, on the G, and then it's 10 on the B, 10 on the E, and then 13 pull off again from the 2nd string. So 12th fret full tone bend on the 3rd string, and then it's 10th fret on the B with a blues scale rundown now, where it's 13 pull off to the 12, pull off to the 10, and then 12 10 pull off on the D, finishing with the root note of D on that 4th string, and that is your lick. I'll try and play it slow for you now. Here we go. 4 and as you notice, I do find it easy to play it a bit faster, but there you go. There we go. So that was your lick, first one of 2024. If you liked it, please do subscribe to the channel, hit the bell button, and maybe come and visit all the social media stuff as well. That would be marvellous. Thank you very much. Anything else to add? I don't think so, no, apart from tab, website, Patreon, jamming track coming up in just a second, the taster version of it. Which may be enough for some of you, but if you want the full one, go to my Patreon page on the Jam Zone tier. It's all linked below. Nice one. There we go. And I'll leave that with you. Have a good weekend, everyone. See you later.